Am I triggering on you or the kids? Okay? If I'm giving you this money and I tell you I need you at my crib by a certain time, I ain't trying to hear I ain't got no babysitter.
First of all, you're not gonna hear that. We making an agreement or something, you're not gonna hear that. Okay, be out.
Look at my lips, you're ruining it.
She's about to find out what her true value is. We have gold diggers versus simps, where the gold diggers tell the simps how much they want from them, and the guys decide if they're gonna pay it or not. The end will shock you, but there will be a reality check. I also got 10 other videos for you to watch. Definitely pay attention to this video as this woman learns a harsh reality of being single too long. But before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button. Definitely share the video. Let's get to it.
So Nunu, could you please tell our fellow tricks, what exactly are you proposing and what do you want from them?
I own a business and I also am in school for esthetician. I'm a lash tech. And I also have 2 kids, so I need, of course, funding for my kids, me, of course, school, and my business as well.
Could you read what it say on that back wall right there?
Yeah, I can't see that neither.
Can you read it?
I don't see nothing on this wall.
What the heck? They must...
Red flag, single mom, 2 kids, a certificate job, trying to pass it off as a degree. She's trying to say, hey, I'm valuable, so I'm already making some money. You got to kind of match that. Already a red flag.
Move it? I don't know what they got. It's probably a projector. And how much were you looking for?
In between 15 to 20K.
Damn!
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
15, 20K.
A year?
A month. You gotta think. I got 2 kids. I got a business. I'm in school.
20K, you have a business, 2 kids, you're in school, you're already making money. What do you need 20K a month for? Where are you living at? I understand that there's simps, but no man's gonna be this dumb.
Am I triggering on you or the kids? Okay? If I'm giving you this money and I tell you I need you at my crib by a certain time, I ain't trying to hear I ain't got no babysitter.
First of all, you're not gonna hear that. We making an agreement or something, you're not gonna hear that. Okay, be out.
He gave it a drizzle. Why? Because he doesn't want to raise another man's kid and she's already making her own money. Big shout outs to that man, Drizzle. Let's see what the other 2 guys do.
If you ain't got no money, just say that.
Excuse me,
honestly,
can you
babe.
read what that say right? They put it back up. Can you just read it real quick?
Nah, bruh. Girl is no better than a 6. I'm gonna give her a 6, but her booty ain't even all that. Get in the comments to let me know what you think. Let's see what they gonna do.
If I was to give you what you're asking for, how private would we be? And I'm gonna give you a scenario. At 9 a.m., you go to Walmart to go get your kids something. I'm at Walmart with my family to give them something. What would you say to me if you seen me?
We 2 different people. We in a public place. I ain't got shit to do with me. Honestly.
I like that. With the
Woo! He hit her with the side chick. He's saying, listen, you gonna be a side chick. If I'm out with my main bride, how you gonna act? She says, hey, I'm not gonna even act like I know you. Gotta give her thumbs up for that. But 20K a month, get real. That's more like a $700 a year.
the 15 to 20K, how often could I get sex?
That's a very, I was trying to get to that.
Am I getting this cash all in hand at one time, or am I getting
50K
increments?
get on the
or...
first of the month. First of the month. No problem. Direct
Absolutely,
deposit.
In my
whenever.
case, the 20 seconds.
You're right. You're right.
Whenever.
Okay, she's agreeing to give up the kitty cat at any given moment, but it still ain't worth 20K.
What we're gonna do this is we're gonna let you guys give your opinion, whether you're gonna take her offer on or counter offer or what you have to propose as a trick. And we're gonna go down the line. We'd like to start with you.
Before they give their number, I want to give mine. If she's playing the side chick role, she's giving up the kitty cat, my allowance would be maybe $800 a month if I can spare it, but that's me just having money to blow and she's taking on that role. You get in the comments to let me know how much you're spending because she's playing a side chick. This is after you have your main chick.
But with the kids, the counter offer with you with $6,500 a month.
All right, so check this out. Luckily for you, I don't hold grudges, okay? I don't hold grudges at all right? You want 20 a month, right?
The most, of course.
I'm willing to do 10, but I need 50% of your businesses until I get my 10 back.
Yeah, I don't think the right tank.
I could do 14. But every month you're gonna have to. I'm gonna need like 5 YouTube videos from you. I'm gonna get you a chain. I'm gonna get you a chain. It's gonna have a chain with my organization. You know what I'm saying? So the look will be right. But yeah, I'm just need 5 videos from you. You know, I do the 14 with 5 videos a month.
14 for 5 YouTube videos a month? No, homie. 14,000, you need to start an OnlyFans account and get 5 videos from that. It's gonna be way more beneficial. But if you ask me, I'm sticking with my 1,200. Get in the comments to let me know how much you paying for the single mom with 2 kids that own her own business.
Offers and what they have to counter offer. If you can pick one trick to go with, which one would you choose?
I'm gonna have to cross you out completely. I'm coming to you for you to fund me. It's like you want me to fund you.
Okay.
It's not that, babe.
Okay.
I
Well,
don't even want to hear what you gotta say. It's my turn, so
Nunu, who are you going? Which trick are you choosing?
I'm gonna have to go with Cinco.
Let me just get another.
This is the guy that offered the most money. Do you think he got the biggest bang for his buck? Let me know in the comments. Let's get to the other videos.
My birthday, sis. He brought me to the waffle. Thank you. It's my, look at it, even the cashier had to look up. Even the cook had to look up.
I got that much money.
It's my birthday. He brought me to the Waffle House. That's so disrespectful. Hey, ain't no nothing. No, I'm tired of this, man. I want to go to Bahama Breeze.
Man, Bahama Breeze is too much.
We know everything on the menu. All Star, Scrambler. We want blueberry waffles,
so
walnut waffles.
And it depends. Bahama Breeze actually ain't that.
Thank you, thank you. You thought she was on your side, but Bahama Breeze ain't expensive at all.
I work as a server.
No, ain't got nothing to do with that. Because you got money, and he has no job. Since I've been taking care of him for 4 years.
So if a man with no job scraped up $12.15, you should appreciate that. That's all I'm saying.
That sounds so crazy. That sounds so sick.
Man just hit her with straight facts. She admitted, I've been taking care of him and he has no job. He admitted, I do not have a job. I have no source of income, but I managed to scrape up $12.75 so I can take you out to show you that I appreciate how you're treating me. A lot of women out there, you keep it on me, but you're not looking at the reality of it. Why would he take you to a place that he can't afford? In your brain, you're saying, well, I'll just spend the rest of the money. But he's saying, I don't want her to spend money. I went and scraped up this money myself. And I want her to feel good about me finally paying for something. Women don't want to understand that. It's best that he stayed broke. At least him doing nothing, he got treated good. She letting him clap cheeks. She taking care of him. He tried to do something little and all of a sudden it's not even good enough.
Sis, can you give me your best steak?
If you date the
You give me the finest. It's my birthday, sis.
Why are you being so mean to women up here?
How am I being mean to women?
Because you are. Just because we wear fake hair doesn't mean we're not natural. Like, we have naturally beautiful skin, naturally beautiful personality. So why are you coming at us?
You name all the real stuff left on your body that's obvious, but when a man wakes up and your hair determines exactly how your face is going to look, it's going to be a different ballgame.
You have a naturally beautiful personality? Really?
Absolutely.
Where's your husband at?
I don't have a husband. I don't need a man. Y'all need us more than anything. So it's funny.
Listen, folks, we got somebody up here with a naturally beautiful personality.
Absolutely.
With a naturally beautiful, she talking about all this natural beauty. She ain't got no husband.
Because I don't want one.
So
self-care is the best care.
I bet you don't.
I'm turning 26 tomorrow. I'm
Good
turning 26
Good
tomorrow.
No,
and I don't need a man for nothing. Care. I'm young, I'm beautiful,
Good.
and
guess what? I
don't have to settle for nobody or nothing.
That's what we don't care.
And I don't care.
I told y'all about that single friend. You see that single friend in the background? As long as they have a single friend around them, both women would not get a man and they would be proud to be single. But the moment her and that other woman are not hanging out anymore, that's when she's going to be wishing for a man.
Neither. You obviously do care.
Well, obviously you do care because you up here. This is my show. You on my live.
So what?
People are here to see.
You're funny.
Listen,
you're hilarious. And now they're
people
here to see me.
Watch this. Now I'm going to shut you up. People are here to see me. They're not here to see you. Nobody's showing up to see you. No husband, no man. Look, I knew they was going. That's all they got. That's all they can do. The same old jokers. That's all they can do.
Women only have one game plan. Use the man that has the most money that like me, that I don't like back.
So y'all, I'm up here at the tire shop. My babe had bought me some tires. It was a surprise, and I am thankful for the tires, but he telling me that I gotta pay for it. It's gonna be $130 to get the tires put on, and he's saying, oh, you got to pay for it. If you're gonna get somebody a gift, then why not just give them the whole gift? Like, you bought the tires, just go ahead and pay to get them put on.
A set of tires are gonna run you $400 to $500. So he's already spent the bulk of the money. The money that he saved you should be enough money for you to go put the tires on. Either way, you're still in the green. Now imagine if you had to buy the tires and get them put on yourself. Now you're looking at $600 to $700. And I'm just going off of the car she has, 18-inch wheels, not really that much money. She should be happy.
Like, that makes no sense. Talking about he paid over $400 for the tires. Okay then, so just get them put on. Like, just let it be a whole gift. Like, that's crazy to me.
You give them an inch and then they turn around and take a mile. Sometimes it's best to just wait for them to ask you to do stuff. That way they're more appreciative.
And like, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Because he's not my type. Like, just physically, he's not my type.
Okay, so physically, what is your usual type?
Physically? What is it?
I'm sorry, I wasn't expecting that. More, I don't know. I don't know.
Say it.
He's not your type, but you can't even describe the type of man that you want. I tell guys all the time, women don't know what they want. They want what don't want them.
Say it. Physically, he's not your type. What do you mean by that? Goofy? Say it.
Let me tell you.
You can't tell us.
Just like the energy, possibly.
Oh, okay, so at first he wasn't your type, but now it's the energy. Okay.
Or whatever.
You said physically, though.
Yeah.
Exactly. Press it.
Physically, your energy is not matching, but I do like that you go.
You were able to feel his energy after stepping in the room for 2 seconds? Really? It's his energy? It's his energy. Shut up.
Even women are starting to put other women on blast because when they're given the options, they want princess treatment, but they still don't know what they want, but they do want what's going to confuse them. Those are facts.
I saw somewhere where this young lady said, if a guy you're dating is actively trying to get you pregnant, it's a direct threat to your life. Let me run it back. If a guy you're dating is actively trying to get you pregnant, you hear that, Coco Melon? It's a direct threat to your life. A lot of y'all are in danger. Yes.
She's sitting there with them kids sounding bitter as hell. Ladies, you are in control of sex. The man is in control of marriage. He has to decide if he wants to spend the rest of his life with you. You get to decide who gets to stick their mushroom tip inside of you. You got to realize you have to walk around with that baby for 9 months. So you need to be careful who you're sleeping with. Stop trying to make it seem like it's a man's problem, because men are going to always be chasing the cat and women use that for leverage to have power.
The worst era to be in with a dude is when he forgets you get niggas. Like, please don't forget I get niggas. I chose you. You ain't picked me.
Why do women act like having a man that wants to sleep with you makes you that woman? Every woman in the world gets attention from a man. So if a man doesn't want you and you run off to another man, most guys are not bitter about the girl that they do not like running out with other dudes. Because 9 times out of 10, if a man don't like you, he already thinks you're a whore.
Listen, telling women nowadays that's why you single doesn't quite hit the way it used to hit. And
that's because women are starting to settle with the fact that they're gonna go the rest of their life alone.
Because we're choosing to stay single, okay? A lot of us rather go to work and go work for somebody than to be laid up starting a family with a no good man.
He's only no good because you go to work and listen to your boss more than you listen to the man at home.
Okay, because at the end of the day, men are just not menning the way they used to. I know y'all tired of me saying this, but a lot of y'all are sassier than a RuPaul Drag Race show, okay?
Men are in their soft guy era. This is Drizzle. They became what you designed.
Y'all get manicures, pedicures. Y'all doing everything but hunting and going to hell to work and changing some tires, okay?
That extra money that men normally spend on women, they now spend it to make their life more comfortable and easier.
It's too much going on nowadays. I wish I would see my rough ass father in the seat or the phone with his boy telling the neighborhood gossip while he's getting his toes painted clear. Absolutely not, okay?
You're gonna have to adjust to the drizzle era. You had your era. You had the past 20 years. Now let the men be petty.
So stop sitting there telling us that's why we single. Yeah, I'd rather go work for the white man than to have to come home and be laid up broke with you. I'm sorry, I'm just not doing it, okay?
This isn't anything new. Women have been doing this, especially black women, for the past 50 years.
Hey, I'd rather go and chase a career and let my eggs burn to the fire before I sit here and give you a kid that I know is going to be raised in poverty because you ain't stepping up to the plate like you used to or that you need to, okay? So again, don't tell us that's why we single. We know, and we like it here.
When they like being single, that means that she has a girlfriend. She ain't really came out and said they're part of the LGBT community yet. So she's found herself a life partner.
I feel like niggas be wanting you to like walk up to them like, oh, hi. My name is Mira. I'm a recovering whore.
I'm glad you're able to speak the truth, but to be honest with you, you giving off them trans vibes, sweetheart.
And they're soft guy era ladies, so you better be ready to step it up. He needs a haircut, you better offer to pay, send him a Venmo so he can get a fresh cut. He's at the golf course, well, buy him and his boys a round of drinks. Send him that Venmo. He needs a car wash, well, offer to detail his car or take his car through the car wash. He's hungry, make him or buy him food. Make sure you prepare him food that has extra protein. Guys love protein. Men love to be surprised with gifts just like women do. So does he want a new car part? Buy him a new car part. Pretty much just gift wrap him a gift that you think he will like. He's tired, let him take a nap on the couch. He doesn't want to do yard work or mow the lawn, offer to pay for a gardener. These are...
Sounds like to me she's headed in the right direction. And a lot of women out there, you need to be taking notes.
The ladies many times don't want to hear it. You should be dating more than one person at a time.
Gosh, it's so exhausting, Allison.
Y'all say that.
It is exhausting, and I'm saying it because it's like, okay, because as females, we get emotionally involved, right? It's like, okay, now I'm involved with you, and I'm a loyalist by fault, so I always feel like I'm cheating on somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Like somebody...
You see his face?
I know. Your face. And you like, I'm not impressed with your answer, girl.
No, you're not cheating.
Okay.
You are being forthcoming. Dating is data. You are collecting data. You are collecting information.
Okay.
If you were going to look for a new job, right? You would not apply for one job, submit your resume and cover letter, hold out and wait to see if you got the call. 2 weeks later, there's the interview. Wait 3 more months. You got bills to pay. You have a responsibility. There are things you want to do. So you're going to submit multiple resumes. You're going to go to multiple interviews. You are going to gather information about the different positions. And
this is that friend that keeps all her friends single because she can't find anybody, so she finds a way to make every man in the world seem like they're bad. This is one of the main causes why dating is messed up now.
And if you're offered more than one position, now you're going to weigh the pros and cons. Perhaps you might go on an interview and recognize immediately, this ain't the job for me.
Okay.
And then
Yes.
so you can say something or not, but you kind of remove yourself from consideration. This is the same approach. You need to be actively dating, seeing, going out with, spending quality time, gathering information, seeing what you like, more importantly, what you don't like, having new experiences.
Ladies, it is extremely easy for women to go on a different date with a different guy every day of the week. It does more harm to you because you have too many options. It's like taking a kid to the toy store and saying, you can have any toy in here that you want. They would start to act like they don't even want a toy anymore. Now, all of a sudden, they can't find something that they want. That's what it's like when you have too many options. When you have a connection, just build on that connection and stop listening to these single, bitter women around you.